Hello everyone and welcome back to another speed build. So today I finally moved away from doing apartments and cyberpunk related builds and I'm building a rental lot in Sulani. It's not really a big lot, it's more so meant for, maybe a family with one child or whatever. But I decided to just build something because ever since that new update where you could basically add a rental lot in any world, I've been wanting to build one and I just never got around to it. But today I have. So I'm just building the main structure here, it goes over the ocean. I built this nice big roof so that we could have outdoor space here. And, just adding some columns, adding this wall here, adding a half wall to make it look like the wall actually touching the roof. I don't think I changed the top of the half wall, which kind of sucks, but no. Just rearranging some columns there, adding in some more. So you can see I'm not actually pulling it on the arrow like you would if you were just normally raising the columns. I'm actually using the bracket keys that scale objects up and down. So as soon as you place the column and it's selected and the arrow shows up, you can actually raise it up and down regardless if the floor ends there, which is kind of cool. And I wish I knew about that a lot sooner, because there's a lot of builds where I'm like, oh hey, you know what? I need these columns to go up 2 stories. They just don't want to. So that's kind of helpful. Just doing the bathroom here, I decided to do a bathroom as a separate sort of like hut. I honestly don't know why I did it, I just kind of wanted to. And it's just a little something extra. So this is basically the layout of the build, but I do switch the front door around and those windows move and becomes the big sort of sliding door. Not the glass one, the wooden one. Just adding in some ladders and a few floats out here in the ocean, as well as just putting up wallpapers everywhere, coloring the build. I first wanted to go with this sort of more neutral wood tone, but then I thought, oh, why not make it colorful, Why not add that? Adding in a roof. So there's no ceiling, because these roofs, the roof patterns that I go with is this thatch one, and basically it shows on the other side. So I really like that, and I liked the sort of look that it gave the ceiling. Made it look a little bit different. Just recoloring everything to kind of match. Adding in some lights, making sure it actually touches the top of the ceiling so that it doesn't just hang there. I mean, not that you would actually notice it unless you went into cameraman mode, but I just like making sure that just, again, recoloring things here. So Monday might be the last video that I do for 2020, and then next year, Jan, is when I'm uploading again. I just it's Christmas, might as well take a break, and I don't really think a lot of people would be on YouTube, watching YouTube and all that during Christmas, so it's just, what's the point? And sorry that I'm sort of sniffling here. My nose just immediately started running for no reason. So it's annoying, and I don't really want to stop the recording just to go blow it, so might as well just deal with it for 10 minutes. Just adding in the wood, adding in some flooring, changing the wall design to this one. I kind of liked it a bit more. Adding money because I had a sim. I originally, I think I wanted to keep the sim because I thought I was going to use tool. Never do, so the sim was basically pointless. Plus the sim made it so that I couldn't set it to a rental lot, so I had to move the sim out and then come back and then switch it to a rental lot and save it on the gallery. Although if you save it on the gallery, it says it's a residential lot, which confuses me, so I don't know if you place it, it'll be like a rental lot. Here I'm just finding some art on the gallery. It's no CC gallery art by Sensational2. You should check them out. They got a lot of good art, and it doesn't flag it as CC, so kind of worth it. Just adding some glitter items. Wanted to add to that shelf, but didn't end up added that instead. I don't know why I didn't add the towel rack there. I probably forgot it. I wanted to add in like a aqua jet, but I never did. Kind of just felt a bit much. That towel does not stay there. I keep these two here because it's like, oh, you can literally just stand here. It looks a little bit better than you just lying on the deck there. Adding in a table. I'm gonna add in a picnic table rather, but it does also it doesn't stay like this layout. I change it, I move everything over because there's just so much space on this outside deck that it's just kind of pointless to have everything smushed in there. These chairs also don't stay. I eventually go with an island living set just because it matched a bit better. But I definitely do like that coffee table. I just didn't put anything on it because I wasn't in the mood to lower things because I scaled it down, so anything I put on it would float. Just finding out some exterior lighting. I don't go with a slide. I mean, for that wall segment I do, but for the most part I switch it out I'm just interior lighting. I'll do the outdoor lighting next, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, there I go. So I accidentally forgot to record this, so I had to undo everything and then come back and then redo everything. But the thing is, I didn't know what I was doing, so this is why I'm widely moving the camera around, not knowing what I'm doing. Just added in a fence in front there. Kind of wanted to felt a bit appropriate, adding in the stuff in the bedroom. Kind of sucks that I didn't record that, but it's there. Finding more CC gallery art from Sensational too. I mean, there's other people that you could probably find that also doesn't have CC gallery art. I just like there's a lot. Adding in this painting, just readjusting the bed so that it's more center. Adding in some more art. Adding in a mirror. Also added a mirror here. At first I wasn't, just placed it there. What else? Adding in some lamps to light up the place, and then I think oh no, I didn't add any. I added a pile of clothes. Now I'm just looking for a few pieces of glitter I can use around here, throwing in that towel thing. Here is where I used that against the wall because the ball was just blank. I didn't like it at first, so I just threw 3 of them up there, each of a different color. Kind of like that. What else? Rearranging all the rooms and everything, adding in a dining table. I don't know why I did that though, because there's one outside. I'm guessing like if it rains, you don't want to sit out there. You can just sit in here. Yeah, again, that door doesn't stay there. I'm just adding in a bin and in a big bin, so you're kind of screwed if you do fill that up when you're on vacation here. But I mean, I think there is a bin somewhere there. So here's the set that I actually throw outside. I at first wanted to use it inside, but it took up too much space. So I was like, no, it feels kind of cramped. So I was like, let's put it outside and then reuse the set that I used inside. So there we go. Found the chair, found the couch. Because it's just supposed to be an indoor sitting place where you can sit and chat with people. I didn't really add in electronics because I thought, you're on vacation to an island, so I don't think you're gonna want to sit inside a lot. Just moving things around. I added an umbrella, stand, whatever it's called, because I thought, it's Sulani. It could possibly rain, so you might need the umbrella. You never know. So just added that in just in case. Adding in a plant. Doing a few things outside here. Adding in that wall plant. I don't know why I did that, but I just thought, hey, it looked cool. I own it because I've only had seasons for a little while, so I want to use it as much as possible. So I'm just using it in every build that I can. So yeah, I'm just going through adding a few pieces of glitter, adding that underwater camera, and adding the paper towel rack thing that you get in base game to there. Just moving them up like that. And what else? Oh, now I'm just going through adding a rug. And I think that's about it. So I'll see you guys on Monday with another build. It is a Christmas build, but not a snowy one. So more so something that would be relative to where I live in the southern hemisphere. So it's a summer Christmas build. So look out for that on Monday. So I'll see ya. Bye.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Tear all the worries out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. They were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon.